Welcome back to another feature video here on the channel. I'm going to start calling them feature videos because it's videos where I feature the music and stuff that I... I have 2 CDs and 2 cassettes and then a couple of stickers and a patch. So we'll get right moving on. I'll start with the cassettes. We'll start with the least interesting one, and by least interesting one I mean the one that is visually still kind of interesting but not as interesting as the one that I think is the most interesting, and that's Jefferson Starship's Deep Space Virgin Sky. I kind of have a thing. I like Jefferson Starship. I used to have some of their stuff on records. I just like, I don't know, I like them. I like interesting stuff. I think Jefferson Starship, or the history of, they went from Jefferson Starship to Jefferson Airplane. I just like collecting that, stuff that I think is interesting. I don't need to justify it to anyone else, but I like it, so I collected it. I bought it. Next is Collective Soul. And I thought this was interesting because of the color of the jewel case. I don't know if this was from factory. It had to have been from factory. It's sort of... The only reason why I wanted it is because it stuck out to me with the green of the J... Or actually, it's blue. That's weird. So it's a blue J card, but when you slip it into this yellow, it looks green, which is kind of interesting, which is why I bought it. Because it looked interesting to me. So I'll be looking forward to putting this in my player and listening to it for the first time a little bit later on. And now we'll move into the CDs. I'll save the interesting one for last. This is Poison's Greatest Hits. I know, I'm not really the biggest fan of Poison, but yet I somehow have 3 of their albums. 2 are cassette singles, but still. I picked this up only because I have never seen an album case, a jewel case for CDs, or really any CD, or, well, I guess I've seen a blue one, but I've never really seen, I wish more bands and artists and record companies would do stuff like this, because I feel this kind of stuff makes it a little bit more interesting of an experience if your album kind of sticks out a little bit more from any other group. I'll have to find a new jewel case for this because obviously this one's broken, as you just saw. But one that's not broken, and one that I'm having a hard time deciding or figuring out if it's factory sealed or if it's been resealed. I want to say that it's factory sealed. This is Anthrax's Sound of White Noise. And the thing that I thought was interesting about it is that it is still sealed in the plastic that I assume it was sold in. But then again, I don't know, it still has a couple stickers on it that says featuring only, and then on the back it says play it, say it. So I don't know if this is an original seal, or because I've never really seen, it has to be the original seal, or else why would the stickers be on there, right? I'm kind of debating whether I should open this or if I should just leave it in the cellophane wrapping that it's in. I'm kind of leaning more toward the air of leaving it in the cellophane because I feel like it's more interesting that way. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And moving on to the final things that I've picked up for this video here. We have a Ozzy Osbourne patch. I'm going to be sticking this on one of my cassette travel cases that I have. I think I made a video about them. And then I always try to look for some stickers. This one is Punk Is Not Dead, which I think is cool. And then I have Gojira. I think a lot of people might recognize them from the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. They did that phenomenal opening ceremony. I thought that was frickin' bad booty, dude. And then we have an Iron Maiden sticker here. It says, "Can they change metal? They can, Maiden." Now this, if you don't know, I want to say that this is sort of modeled after President Obama, or I should say former President Obama's Hope 2008 election campaign. I think that's what this is modeled after. I want to say that that's what that's modeled after, because it looks very similar to it. So then finally we have a Creedence Clearwater Revival sticker, because I'm a fan of classic rock as well as some of the more modern stuff. So that is the haul for today. I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, keep rocking out. Peace.